Folks, you got the Danimal and the Sunfish King out here.
What's going on?
We're starting a few minutes early because I just got a bite on one of the Uncle Lou's rods,
I got bug guts
and
already.
I figured we might as well not wait. It was Uncle Lou's rod number one. There's Karen. We got two people in the house right now. We got
had a bite on one of Dan's rods that was cut bluegill. So
yeah, it's all cut bluegill right now.
we got some carp to throw on at some point.
Waiting on the carp to thaw. What's up, Mike Irvin?
Let me check on that. Hey, Mike.
Three people. But yeah, we got a bite
It's still pretty frozen.
on Uncle Lou rod number one. So I didn't get over eager and go tugging on it. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and wait. I'm not going to tug on my rod until later.
Unless you get over eager.
Right? Unless I get over eager. But we go for it. That'll help it. Trail dust in the house. Trophy seekers. What's up, Daryl? How you guys doing? Oh. Try to get this down. Laugh channel. What's up, Rocco?
Rocco, what's up, bro?
Mike, or 351. Yeah, we're trying. I just got a bite right before I got. These bugs are killer.
We're getting tons of bites, but it's not from fish.
These bugs are going to fade off eventually. I think I just got that sucker.
Yeah, I've killed about 1,000 already.
Yep. Randy just texted me. He said, no tugging. Blue Farm. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, darling?
Fish on your own. You can tug it.
Good to see you in here. I have one rod out with some little red worms for carp. Try to catch my first ever carp tonight.
They're jumping all over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
They're out here. I caught 3 last time.
And then I've got 4 rods with bluegill on them right now. Sandy Toes in the house. We're up to 10 people already. Why does Kieran look like he's about to take a stroll through the British Botanical Gardens with that hat on? Is he going to take the stroll with Barney? Dave Garcher, what's going on? Rocco says, good luck, y'all. Check back in a while at a volleyball game with the kiddos. Awesome. Trailed us as I happened to sit down at the right time. Boom, boom, boom. Where are the monsters? Well, Daryl, we're trying to get them. Said I just had a bite and only got baits in the water for about 10 minutes, maybe 15.
You caught what? So, 3 double-digit blues out here already? And you've been here just a couple times?
Yeah, the first 2 times I was here, I caught 2 12-pounders and a 14-pounder. I mean, 10 fish between the first 2 times I was here. So all blues, can't complain. Hoping we get some action tonight. Carp jumping? Yeah, they're jumping close.
I'm going to recast my worms here in a second and check the bait and everything.
Mike, appreciate you liking and sharing. Favorite last words, the bug be gone soon. Yeah. Well, the bugs they'll disappear here after a while. Like they start out kind of strong and then through the night they'll fade away as the temperature drops and everything. They'll just go away. Why do I not see Sandy talk? Oh, duh. Wayne Heights, what's up, Wayne? Things are great. I haven't posted the video yet that I recorded the other day, but I recorded a video before I left work. It was my last day on Monday. We got the crane torn down and hauled out yesterday. So I am done working in Missouri. I'm just sticking around a couple extra days so I could come fishing one more time, hang out with Sunfish King again. You already got a fish? No. Oh. You're hooting and hollering. Woohoo! But yeah, I'm staying a couple extra days. I think I'm going to head home Friday morning. Go ahead and pay for one last night for tomorrow night. Stay up here. That way I can get everything organized because we're going to stay out late fishing tonight. Hopefully the bite is on. Last time we were here, the only bite we were getting, or he was getting, was carp. So we're going to work on that. You're surrounded by men. It's a little hard. Well, yeah, Sandy. I mean, it is a man's dominated sport. There are plenty of women out there that do it, but I think it's still kind of dominated by men as far as numbers go. There are lots of women out there who can hang just like all the men, though. What's up, Justin's Fishing Fetish? How you doing? Gene, what's up, man? What in the world going on around here? Man, we out fishing. We trying to catch some catfish. I'm trying to catch my last Missouri catfish before I got to go home. Don't stay too long. Missouri has a way of sucking you in. Nah, not when you're from Oklahoma. It ain't going to keep me here. I mean, pretty country, some nice lakes, but it's still Missouri. Can't stay. Yep. Yeah. And I know, Kevin, I know Palmetto Cats is alive. And I know a couple other people are live, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to catch some fish. We're going to do our thing. You know, everybody's got to do what they can do when they can do it. And we're starting out. We actually got here when the sun was still up and was able to get set up, get going. Had to turn the light on just before starting live. It was getting dark pretty damn quick. Need any carp or bluegill? You got a ton in your pool? I did. I ended up catching 6 bluegill the day before we came. A couple really good ones. I got 4 baits out of one, and that's what I baited all 4 of my rods with, just on the one big one. Got 2 pretty good sized ones.
We're gonna get some carp tonight for sure. They're getting more active. They're splashing all over the place down there.
Yeah, there's carp everywhere out here.
I don't know if we need any for bait, but just to have something on the end of our line to fight.
Right. Tina Ladybug and Maurice Cason, what's up?
Tina's still facing the
How y'all doing? You'll probably see his face a lot more because, you know, he's out that way. His rods are set up that way.
It's because I'm better looking. We already talked about this.
Oh, did we?
Let him talk. He could be the voice. I need to be the face of this live.
Oh, excuse me. We did not forget to bring our adult beverages this time, so maybe that'll help us catch fish.
Catch something.
We brought us some beer that we can sip on over the course of our time here.
But it's Lunchables too.
He brought Lunchables, and he's got some pizza and wings. We stopped at Freddy's. And got us a burger, and I got onion rings. He got fries. And we knocked them down before we really got on. While we were getting on the road, messy ass burger, but I made it happen.
2 minutes to inhale my entire combo.
Oh yeah. I did not know Sunfish King was from around this way. Yeah, Gene, he lives up here in Springfield. He's going to school in Springfield. He's from up around Kansas City.
Yeah, I live right by the university.
But he's in Springfield. And he only lives about 10 minutes from where I'm staying. So
I'm here for another year until I'm back up in Kansas City way. So.
I busted in and crashed his live last night again.
That was fun. He ended up making it awkward.
He made it very awkward at the end. Yeah, it's nice. Lyle Stokes, Catfish Weekly, he only lives about 20-25 minutes north of where I'm staying, but we haven't met up. And then Bob, Fins and Finds, we haven't been able to meet up either. You know, it's a shame, but sometime in the future, I do plan on coming back up here. It's only 3.5 hour drive, so it's not bad. You know, it can be a good place to hang out. AAP, what's up, man? Man, he posted a short like yesterday. He's just kind of taking a step back. I think he might be having a little rough time. He's just, you know, I think he's taking a mental break like a lot of us do from time to time. Good to see you in here, AAP. Yeah, NJ, you know, he's still kicking. I noticed he's still putting out some shorts here and there. I texted him. I haven't heard back. But I kind of did the same when I was having my rough time. He texted and I didn't text him back. So, you know, as long as I know he's doing all right, you know. You got a new coal forge put together, hoping to have the first fire Friday. Had fire first in the propane forge. Awesome, Wayne. After I get home, I've got some projects I got to finish, and then I'm going to work on getting my forge done. I really want to get that thing active where I can start using it. Nice, you haven't had the coolness of meeting up with another YouTuber and going fishing. Well, Gene, I live like 10 minutes from you, 10, 15 minutes at most. So I'll be home Friday. I got my son this weekend. But next week, anytime after next week, we'll get together. You want? We'll go hit the river. We'll go to a lake, whatever. We'll make it happen. We'll get out there and do some fish. What's up, Cali Bear? Sorry, I was in the middle of conversation, in the middle of talking whenever I saw you pop in. But yeah. Cali Bear says, I hope the SFK remembered his cookie tonight.
No, I didn't bring any dang cookies. I got Lunchables though.
He brought Lunchables, no cookies. And he didn't even bring the good Lunchables that have cookies in them.
No, I had the option. I just wanted more.
He wanted more meat. He wanted more meat in his mouth than cookies. He don't get much in the way of cookie. We up to 17 people. Now that's pretty good for the number of people with, like Palmetto and some of the others that are live right now. So that's awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being in here, coming to hang out. It's always a pleasure. You just bought a 12-foot flat bottom for the river. You're headed out this Saturday trying to find some flathead. That'll be awesome, Gene. Hopefully you find them. But yeah, I'm taking a period of time off of work. I'm not going to get on the out of work list for a little while. I'm going to relax and take some time off, draw some unemployment since I paid into it. I'm going to get what I've earned. Because a lot of people don't know that unemployment isn't government money. You actually pay into unemployment and you're actually drawing money that you paid in. So a lot of people don't understand. So yeah, you're not living on the government when you got unemployment. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing like I do with all every time after I finish a job. Draw unemployment, keep some money coming in, be able to enjoy some time off and relax. Like smashed, yeah. You guys don't mind, smash that thumbs up.
Just chuck a whole chicken leg in there.
Go for it. My friend pulled in, he cleaned a cat one night that he kept, and he had a chicken leg. He had a chicken leg bone in it. So they'll eat the bones and all. Kind of like you. Oh yeah, these carp are jumping everywhere. Hopefully I'll get to catch my first carp tonight. Should I back the drag out? Back the drag off my spinning reel for them, or just let them tug and set?
We might, back it one or two, please.
Half Century, what's going on, man? No, I got a good couple tugs right before I started the live. I went ahead and started a few minutes early just because of that, because I thought maybe he was going to come and he was going to take it, but I didn't overreact. They were just good tugs. It wasn't like a takedown. So he doesn't chew them though. Nope, he swallows them whole. Now we're hoping the fish are going to be coming here soon. It's only 7:24. We still got plenty of time. We're not on any time constraints. I mean, he does have, I think, to drive a little ways away. Once he gets home, he's got to drive down and do some research tomorrow. Down near Branson.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, he's going to go camping and playing in nature for 2 days. Damn, you already eating again? Taking them wings down. I really like that Hunt Brothers pizza from the gas station. They're I mean, kind of pricey for what it is, but it's actually really good pizza. I like it.
I have no idea what I paid. I just went myself.
Right. I think they charge like $2-3 a slice. I'm not sure. You ought to check out your last video you posted tearing them carp up. That's one of them carp holes you were telling me about. Awesome, Gene. I'll have to check it out. I've been bad about keeping up with people's posted their videos and stuff here lately. Damn, yeah, these carp are just flipping out here like crazy. Jeez. If you guys could hear, like, there's some good size carp jumping everywhere. Cole Waltz, what's going on, man? Yep, we gonna cheers. I need to drag a beer out of the little cooler bag and crack one open. Oh. I drank my little single shot of Rumpelmans, but I got this Public House cream ale. Oh yeah, that is a good smooth beer. Got a nice creamy aftertaste to it. Colby the goat. Where you at? We're on the west side of Truman Lake. Sunfish Queen Molly. How you doing, Miss Molly? Good golly. Good golly. Kieran says he ain't got crap yet. Any fin is possible. Just poured a glass of whiskey and reading up on the hatches. Awesome.
What's up, Any Fin?
Sunfish King says, what's up, Any Fin? No Four Loko? No, sir. I've only ever had one Four Loko. And that's a lot of flavoring. I mean, I can't even drink that much Kool-Aid in one sitting, let alone a alcoholic Kool-Aid. Far from home, you see there's big blues there. Yeah, I haven't caught anything massive or real big, but I've caught upwards of 14 pounds here.
Yeah, if we could get out deeper, we'd have a chance.
Molly said she's glad the day's over. Yeah, if we could get out deeper, different areas. My line is sitting there moving, and there is absolutely no wind. My bait rod. Like, there's no wind, no waves coming up on the shore, no nothing. Yeah. I'd like to get a carp on there. Be my very first carp ever. Are they? Damn. Right. Any flavor to it? Just hot. No flavor. Right. Turtle. We got turtle? Nope, no turtle. I haven't had any trouble with turtles over here. Surprisingly. You what? No, I don't want to mess with. Sharina, what's up, darling? How you doing? Just saw a shooting star. Hell yeah. Did you see it in my live or in your sky? Because I'm not looking up at the sky too much. You think? Yeah, I don't know. It could have been one of these bugs flying in front of the camera. You know, if you look in the camera, it's almost like an ominous look to the sky up there to the north. Carp on 4-pound test is the best. Well, I got 20-pound braid on my bait rod. Hey, Wayne, appreciate it. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Have a good night, and look forward to hearing about your new forge. Now it works out for you. Yeah, I haven't seen a Sharina in one of my lives in quite some time. Oh, we're getting a bite. Uncle Lou's rod, well, not really a bite, but I just saw it bouncing, just like a slight bounce, but Uncle Lou rod number 1 again. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Get on Sunfish's line. Right. Hey, it's better to have one in your shoe than sucked up in your mouth and choking on it.
I choked on a bug in my apartment last night. It was after my live last night. I almost threw up.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've sucked them up.
Eyes were watering. I was choking.
Right. I've done that on live before, inhale the stupid bugs when they're in my face.
I thought I was choking in my own apartment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, we're hoping Sunfish King, he caught him 3 carp the last time we come here last week.
All in the 2.2,
2.3 pound range.
Yeah, they were all 2.25.
Be nice to pull in some 10, 15 pound carp, though. Sandy's going to be right back. Okay. We'll be here. No rush. Hopefully, if I do get a good takedown, I don't end up taking the phone down with me when I jump up to go get it. Right. But at least I'm sitting downhill from it as opposed to that time that first time I tried the east side of the lake, my phone kept freaking falling over. And that's because I was just sitting on the wrong side of it. And geez, got these mayflies or whatever it is over here bugging the hell out of us.
First, I was trying to just scare them away, and then I just gave up. Now I just
Sharina says, oh, wow, those are baby carp. Those are bait carp is what those are.
Yeah, we kept one for bait.
Yeah. Daniel 45, what's up, brother? Doing good? Yeah, I do have 4 rods out. You can't see the third rod furthest from the camera. That's my black Zebco rod. So I do have a surprise. I did buy 2 Mad Cat Smash rods this weekend at CatCon up in Kansas City. I got to get reels for them. But I'm going to tell you, if you haven't seen the Smash rod in person, they're freaking sexy. The colors stand out, and I think they're going to do great at night under the light. Really look forward to bringing them out and fishing with them. I can't wait.
I got my same old Dusty rod.
I got to catch up with old Fracture Fix. He had told me a while back, he had said, when I get the rods, he said, let him know he's got some reels he'll send me. No, I'll have to catch up with him in a live stream somewhere along the way. If not, I'll buy a couple PC funds or something. I'm not going to go all out. Maybe a couple pin rivals or something. I like my pin rival. It's just a pain in the ass when I don't remember to get the handle in the right place whenever I cast it. And it auto engages. Oh, I was like, is that your playing with your big water jug over there? What were you going to say? Yep. It was definitely nice since the temperature's dropping. I mean, my phone says it's 63 already. You know, the fact that there's no wind.
Just so you guys know, before I put the jacket on, I do have the 1-800 Rent-A-Fish shirt on. So if we need to call Rent-A-Fish to get a couple of fish in here, we will do so.
And let me see the back of it. Let them see the back of it.
All right,
Right, it's just a big version of it.
A little bit, but
yeah.
I love this shirt.
I need to get one of those shirts.
I like purple too, so that's why I went with this one. But Brokeback Bob sent this to me for free.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Yep. Come on.
Come on.
And they just keep hitting that same rod.
Yeah.
We're getting action.
That was enough to make the rod bounce.
He's not on there.
Now, granted, this is not a very stable setup, but it's enough to hold my rods when I get a bite. Nothing's going to get...
These are good signs, though. These are good signs.
These bugs are... No.
Oh, my gosh. Look up at your light.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the light. Yeah, they're all over there. Well, I looked down when I first saw it. I looked down at my carp rod, and I was like, man, that's moving. And all of a sudden, freaking Uncle Lou's rod. And that's what they like to do in this area. They like to tease for a little bit. They like to play. So I don't get super excited. I've learned that. I kind of learned that the first time here.
Got the Sunfish King hoodie on now.
Catch a big one, guys. A fish me, and you'll check back in later. All right, Cali Bear, appreciate it. Have a good night. If we don't see you, have a good night. God. Man, whatever these bugs are, they're like, you get them on your hands, they're like almost like tar, or just nasty.
I know. It must be like spawn season or whatever the heck they
Spawn season for bugs? Yeah. Whatever they are. Yeah. I don't even know if these are mayflies. They're not. These are more pesky than mayflies. TFT Outdoors, what's going on?
TFT, what up?
How you doing?
We had several bites on cut bluegill on Dan's rod.
Yep.
I'm getting carp up everywhere.
Yep. Don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's saying we got worms out there, and I've had a few bites on my Uncle Lou's rod, and so we're trying for some carp and catfish. The Sunfish King, he's not a very vocal person, unless he's sitting in front of his laptop in a quiet apartment.
Dude, I don't want to be screaming out here. There were some other people.
Right. I think they done left. Yeah, we pulled up, and there's a couple dudes. Like, there's a couple cars, so we had to actually stop and pull a tree out of the road because it had fallen over and blocked the road. And I don't know if it fell after these 2 cars came down the road or what, or if they just drove over onto the shoulder in the tall grass where surprising they didn't get their little Cavalier and whatever else it was stuck, but we had to stop and get the tree out of the road. I mean, it wasn't a real big, heavy tree or nothing. But we got that out of the road and we come down and like down by the water, there's these two guys and a kid and they got like 3 or 4 dogs running around off the leash and one of them's metal detecting. Like, good Lord. And the kid ran over in front of the path of where I'm about to be driving and stood there. I had my window down. I'm like, hey, guy, hey, little man, you want to move for me? Because I'm going that way. J and J, what's going on? TFT's doing great. He just caught his PB brook trout, weighing 3.4 pounds, he says. JBT, what's up? Got a couple bites. Nothing so far, though. Just had about my best hit on Uncle Lou's rod a minute ago. It's one of those fish that likes to play for a little bit before he comes around and actually takes it. I think he'll be back. I had bites before I started live. Holy cow, these bugs are just getting worse right now. And you're not even sitting under the light. I am. Being a pain in the ass is what they're doing. JBT saying, Riri, bestie friendo. Man, y'all got your own language going on now. Sharina and JBT. Yeah, no. I shared them out last Friday. Can't remember what I was getting ready to do, but I was getting in the shower and they had started about that time. I listened while I was in the shower. I had shared them out. Try to help get some viewers over there for them. I don't know how well how the viewership on their first live was, but I'm sure it was decent. It was, yeah, it was a good first live for them. Good Lord. Y'all don't know, the Sunfish King provided me a Sunfish King hat last night. Certified fishing nut. What's up, Clayton? You're welcome, Sharina. You guys do pretty good, and like I said, your first show, it was pretty good. Look forward to seeing some more. Try to learn a little bit more. We got the Clayton nut in the house. Hopefully something's going to be hitting here pretty soon. I mean, we haven't even been going 30 minutes yet. So 28 minutes. So hopefully, we'll get something going. Still way early. I've already had a couple bites. That's kind of promising. I mean, that's never a guarantee just because you've had a couple hits. Man, there are shad flipping and carp jumping everywhere out here. Like, if it wasn't for us having so many damn rods out and everything and the water's starting to cool off, I'd take the throw net, cast net, and get out there in the water and try to catch some of them shad. Probably get a carp. You took the sticker off, it lost its officialness. That's all right, Clayton. I don't need that goofy sticker on there anyway. I don't try to follow trends. I don't need to follow a trend. 18 fish already Mid-South? Yeah. Chalk it up as 19. God. I got mid-mouth in the house. Gee whiz, folks. These bugs are just, man. I mean, about 2 more hours, they'll probably fade off. But, geez, that's 2 hours from now. That's a long time. We'll be hitting the live by then. You rip mine off with hatred? Hell yeah, Clayton. I do not like to leave the stickers on. Find it a pointless trend. I mean, next thing you know, dudes are going to be walking around with their like 3028 stickers on their jean legs too. Like, I'm never taking this off of my jeans. Oh, getting a bite. Uncle Lou rod number 2 just jumped. God, these bugs. I got freaking, like everywhere I move my hand, you feel the nasty sliminess from them somewhere. Well, I didn't even smack one. I just reached down to my pant leg and I reached down to my pant leg and felt that. You saw a few fruit flies and you hate those things? Yeah, I don't know what this is, but these aren't mayflies. I don't know. And it's not mosquitoes.
No, they're big and annoying.
Clayton wears rompers with stickers. Well, okay. More power to you, Clayton. I mean, you ought to go live wearing one of those rompers.
We're not.
Man in romper goes fishing. That'd be a good short. You probably go viral.
Probably.
God, yeah. Like, I really wish I had, I don't know what I wish I had, a flamethrower or something. Wish I had a flamethrower. I'd be sizzling all these bugs out of midair.
That's overkill.
A flamethrower?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. You sit there and, or just a can of hairspray and a lighter. I mean, I got the lighter, but the can of hairspray. Good Lord, I don't know what they are. They're like some fat-bodied mosquitoes that are gigantic. I don't know.
They're like kamikaze. They keep just dive bombing
Like,
my face.
I mean, if you can see that crap, like whatever it was, it smeared on my finger when I got on there, and it's like
These
tar.
bugs were not here last
No, this kind of bug was not here last time. Definitely not. You need to put some bells on your rods.
I have bells on all my rods. I cut them all off.
Smell cooking gnats all night on your boat when you have your light on. Yeah, I need like some of those bug zapper, the lights with the built-in. I mean, yeah, bug zappers are lights them in themselves, but good God, get off of me!
I want one of those tennis racket things that you could.
Yeah, my dad's got one, and yeah, he loves using it.
That'd be
One of them oh! There we go. Uncle Lou number one got hit. I saw first tug, so I got to keep an eye on it. Oh shit!
Oh.
He is accurate.
Come on, fish.
Come on. Here, kitty, kitty. No, those people are still here. I hear that damn kid over there playing still. I'm not screaming. I'm talking loud enough to be heard.
Well, no, you don't have to. But for me to be heard, I do have to.
Yeah, he's trying to thaw the carp out in the water in the net.
Bluegill's ready to go. It got filled with water.
We're gonna have a fish before long. That's got the bluegill head on it, and that's a pretty good sized head out there.
Yeah, we got.
That came off of my big bluegill.
You think we'll use any of these chicken thighs or not?
I don't know. I mean,
May as well try. So
possibility.
I'll put them back in the water. And keep them soft. They're real.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know.
Bugs are terrible.
These bugs are like seriously. It's like they leave a tar residue. I don't know. You guys can even whatever this is. Oh God. Oh. Ah! I'm telling you, they are horrible. But they leave this black tarry residue on you, on everything. It's horrible. God. Like I'm about ready to kill the lights, and you guys hang out and watch in the darkness.
I won't be able to see my rods at all.
Well, I mean, ah!
Dude, that's so bad.
Get down the back of my shirt. Come on, get out of there. I'll be going back to the room. Take my shirt off. I'll have all this black tarry crap down my back. Like I can't scrub my own back. I have to go to Walmart in the morning and go buy one of those loofahs on a stick.
Rub the bug tar.
Right. I'll have to learn to be a belly sleeper for the night. All right, hell with it. They're hotel sheets. I'll just get everything on them. I'll get clean sheets tomorrow. Skull Rush in the house. What's up, Skull Rush?
What's going on, Skull Rush?
Man, I got a lot of slack on this bait rod now.
Maybe check to see if your worm's on there, or check if there's evidence that it's been messed with.
Sandy says, I love that.
Woo.
James Bailey catfishing. What's going on?
James Bailey.
Sandy says, I love that Dan is having a Monet and SFK is just laughing at him.
I was. You were over there screaming, and I was just cracking up.
Oh.
Yeah! Dude, that's the 10th time that one's got hit. Come on. Don't have a big hook on it?
No, they all got big.
8 or 5.
God. 10, 8, something like that. 8-aught. Now, he ain't just taking that bluegill head off.
That's that big hybrid bluegill head.
Yeah. Karen said it was a hybrid bluegill that I caught.
Bluegill, red ear, sunfish hybrid. It was a nice one. It was an eater for sure.
Yeah, it was an eater. He had
Good looking fish.
He had some good body meat on it.
I got there after you've been fishing, what, an hour or something? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
And then I got there and I was like, oh man. So that big one in your bucket, I was like, you did pretty good.
Colby says build a fire. Well, then we'd have to go hunting off in the dark for firewood.
Well, we could have thrown that whole tree in the back.
Yeah, we could have taken that whole tree, but that would have been
even mentioned
a pain in the ass. Yeah, we mentioned
fire would probably help with the bugs better.
Local 252. What's up, Local 252?
The fish are playing with Dan.
Yeah, I got one messing with me.
Might check my baits a little bit.
Giving some good tugs, but he's not committing. Ogie! What's up, Ogie73? How you doing, bud? We got 19 wonderful people in the house coming to hang out.
Thank you.
And Kieran. But you're here part of the live, so you don't count.
No, I don't count.
Keith Doc Reed. What's up, Keith? Thank you for coming in, sir.
Surprised we haven't got a carp yet on this line.
Yeah, I know. We haven't got a carp yet. Nothing. Won't be long, and that Uncle Lou's rod's going to get taken down, and there's going to be a fish.
I've got a feeling that's going to get a nice one.
Yeah, that's going to.
That zone, for some reason, right in there.
Dan's yapping too much to read his chat. He'll keep missing.
Try to get
okay. Has anyone seen your girlfriend? Well, I mean, is it the same dude as last week or what? YouTube auditor, what's going on? Check for focus. Oh. Fix that. Maybe. Karen, go walk up in front of the.
Is it out of focus?
Yeah, it got out of focus somewhere.
Huh. Not sure. I don't know if I've had that happen before.
I have, but I've gotten it to clear up pretty easily. Right now, it's not wanting to clear up.
Well,
I see you guys saying that, and I noticed it. Let me go to the dark. And then back to the light. I don't know what's going on. Let me change camera. Ah, gosh. Damn. Did you hear that jump? Right. Let me change cameras real quick and see if maybe I can switch and it'll change that. Hello. What's up, everybody? Let me try this again. Switch camera around. That's better. All right, we're back in focus. I've never had it do that where I couldn't like easily just wave my hand in front of it and get it to refocus. Catfish Fresno! What's up, CVA? How you doing, brother? Dan stuffed it when he was playing with the bugs. Oh, he's back. He's back on that Uncle Lou's rod. He's still tugging. He just gave it a little tug. Tuggy tug tug. I don't know. He might be a little guy. He might be a bit. Oh. Which one? Which one is it now? I think it's my B&M. I think it was the red one. Just got hit. But it was not Uncle Lou's that time. So something tells me we're going to be having a catfish. Christopher Comer, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother? We are going to have catfish here soon, I do believe. I'm already getting hits on 2 rods. We're up to 20 awesome folks in here now. We're doing the damn thing. He's got 5 rods out. I got 5 rods out. 1 for carp, 4 for catfish. I don't know what he's got going on over there. He's like a mixed. 2 for bait, 3 for cats. He's a mixed bag.
All right, I'm gonna try a piece of carp.
You gonna throw some carp out there? Sounds good.
Last time that got me a fish. I don't know how I freaking lost it.
We've got plenty of bait. We've got the 6 bluegill that I caught today. We've got some frozen bluegill from last time that he brought. We got some carp, and then he's also got some chicken that he brought. So we've got a smorgasbord of bait.
We got worms.
Christopher Comer said you're a mixed bag of candy.
I don't know how to
I think he's a mixed bag of fruit.
it.
Do we place bets on this live like we did last time? What's up, Steve Mosley? How you doing, bro? Good to see you.
Who asked about placing bets?
Sandy.
Oh, about how long before we get a fish?
Well, I've been getting action.
How long have you been live right now?
Been live 43 minutes.
All right.
We're
gonna have a fish for sure before the 2-hour mark, no question.
Yeah, I've been getting too much action before the 2-hour mark, like normal.
Yep. I'm just saying to be safe. This bug
Right.
is in my ear.
Yeah, and for you guys who don't know, it has never failed that usually about the 2-hour mark when I come to this location, I usually catch my first fish right around 2 hours in. But I'm getting a lot of action over here. So
I'm getting a lot of action over here, but not in a good way.
He's over here getting eaten up and attacked by bugs trying to cut a piece of carp for bait.
I got it cut. I was just trying to take the scales off, you know.
Oh, withhold my judgment.
The skin and everything, make it more appealing.
Yeah, make it more appealing. I don't think they care if the skin's on or not.
I've heard a lot of people think that it makes a difference.
Oh,
a lot of people recommend to me to take the scales and the skin.
I'll take the scales off, but I don't worry about the skin.
Well, it's quicker to cut the skin off and the scales all in one than to actually scale it.
Yeah. I leave the skin on my carp, and
delectable looking piece of
bait
right there. If I were a fish, this is like a 618 fishing thumbnail right there. Spillway monster.
Let's go 2 hours. Now let's just go fish. We don't need 2 hours. We just need a fish. We need these fish to quit playing and just freaking attack. All work, no play makes me a dull boy. All work, no play. Yep, some mud vein for you right there. Gosh. And I don't want to swat and kill these bugs because they're so freaking nasty. You just cut it and hook it, the scales usually fall off. That's not what happens for me, but if I cut it and I leave the scales on, I'll stab through and I'll pull the one scale that the hook is going through, pull it off, get it out of the way. And otherwise, yeah, I don't worry about it. Skin, I've caught plenty. You know, that time I caught those 10 or 11 fish in that live that time. Well, I caught 7, I think, in the live, or 8, just in the live. But that was all on fresh cut carp with skin, with scales. Didn't have a problem. JBT says, tell Kieran quit covering the gap to that circle hook. He said, quit covering the gap of that circle hook. The way you've got your bait bunched up, filling the gap between the shank and the tip of the hook. CVA wants to send them pictures of fish. Plop.
Yeah, the next time I check that piece
Mm. Yeah.
I just threw it on.
Yep. Come on, fishy, fishy. JBT says, capital LOL. He just giving you hell.
No, I'm sure he's giving help.
Yeah. Right.
With some nice,
So what he's saying, JBT, is he appreciates your input. Oh. Saw that Uncle Lou rod bounce again. It bobbling. Beeble bobble. There. He's still. Man, I'm so ready to get reels for my Mad Cats rods. I want to get them out, get them in the rod rack, lit up with all the Uncle Lou rods. Retire the Zebco rod, make that a carp rod or something, but not mess with it for catfish.
One of those bugs is inside this Walmart bag and he's just buzzing around making a bunch.
Yeah, so my Uncle Lou rods and the B&M rods, they're all medium heavies, but I went ahead and went with just a straight medium on my Mad Cats rods. You know, I thought I don't catch any kind of big monstrous fish. And I think that's all Elgato fishes with are mediums, but you know, and you know, he's catching 40, 50, 60 pounders on them. But I just figured what the hell, you know, give a little more fun to the fight, a little more action. And I don't catch any monster fish, so, you know, ain't gonna hurt. You like the medium action? Yeah, well, everything I always heard was, you know, if you're used to fishing with like a medium heavy or a heavy of a certain brand, you pretty much with the Mad Cats, you want to step down a weight on them. I guess yes, maybe a medium heavy might be fairly stiff compared to Uncle Lou's rod. I don't know. I haven't really had them side by side to compare. What's up, John Smallwater? How you doing? You guys been tearing it up over there in Donkey Land, Donkey World, Donkey Butt, Donkey whatever. Yeah, they've been catching a lot of bass. What was it? They caught when they went fishing with Brant. They caught like over 100 that day. I think it was over 100 with Brant. Ah, get out of my ear, bug. He might use mediums on the outside rods for planer boards. No, JBT, all of Elgato's rods are exactly the same. So, and I think what he told me was all his are mediums. Originally, at one time, I think he told me medium lights, but I think they're mediums. I'm gonna go back down and fish with Chris. Try to plan maybe a weekend camping trip with him and Jackson and Dominic. Sometime pretty soon. Yeah, these bugs, come on, they need to fade away. Really killer. Oh, he says no. 100 was with Parabellum. God, 230 bass in 3 days. That's insane. I have catfish and carp, whisker seeker, medium light, and I'm catching a huge red drum. The fight's great. Yeah, your Mad Cat's way thicker than your whisker seeker, both medium heavy.
Well, one of my bait rods was really slack,
Yeah.
but there was nothing on it, so I think a fish probably picked it up, brought it in a little bit.
Did you rebait it?
No, I left the nightcrawler on there for the most
Oh,
part.
well, you said nothing on it. I thought you meant no bait.
Oh no,
Oh,
there was no fish on it.
yeah. Yeah, like with these Uncle Lou's rods, when I've caught stuff, I don't know. I mean, it's a fight, but it seems to be over pretty quick. Of course, like I said, I haven't caught anything over just under 15 pounds, so I don't know what it's like to fight a big fish yet. But I just figured for what I catch, the mediums would be a nice fun fight. And I got that 11-foot Okuma rod I want to bring out sometime. I left it at home. I haven't used it. Um, but yeah, I want to get it out, and I want to see what kind of fun that's going to be. Definitely want to see the casting difference between it and a 7.6. About every 10 trips, you sneak a win in. You have that medium heavy one, and you think those are thick. Some Mad Cats are bigger. Stick to your whisker seeker. Yeah, I really don't know. I just know I was really torn between getting the Mad Cat's smash rod and the Uncle Lou's purple. I haven't seen Uncle Lou's purple in person yet, but when I saw those Mad Cat's rods in person, I was like, I gotta have them. So I went ahead and bought them while I was at CatCon. Yeah. What's that? Yeah, hopefully I break them in soon. Yeah, JBT, I think, yeah, for anything I'll ever catch, I think a medium's going to be just fine. Using medium heavies in the grass and big fish. Yeah, but John, you're using a different kind of rod too. I mean, a medium heavy bass rod's going to be totally different than a medium heavy catfish rod. What's up, Mr. Duggar? We got the Dugga alien in the house. Sunfish King says, what's going on? Oh, you saw the purple Uncle Lou rods with KP? I didn't know KP got some purple Uncle Lou rods. Yep. I've been getting some action on 2 of these rods. No takers. The one closest to you? Oh yeah. Yeah, the furthest Uncle Lou rod I got, that just keeps getting messed with and hit, and nothing wants to just latch on and stay with it. Still 7 foot 7 inches. Can't be that different, are they? I've got a Bass Pro tourney. I think it's the tourney special. I think it's a 7 or 7 foot 6. I think it might be a medium heavy. I picked that up at a pawn shop with the bait caster on, and that's the first bait cast reel I ever used. But I got that thing dialed in, and I was catfishing with it when I first got back to fishing. And I used it for a while. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember if I really caught anything on it or not. It'd be cool to compare the difference, though. Maybe I need to bring it out sometime. I think the last time I used it, I freaking backlashed the hell out of it because I think I changed up the spool tension and everything, and changed the magnetic brake. Not spinning. You don't use bait casters the way you fish. Spinning works better. That's cool. I mean, I'd probably rather use a spinning rod too. lot less worry about backlashing or anything. Or it could end up like backlash fisherman and backlash a damn spinner. Don't know how you do that, but he figured out a way. Well, when I first put this bait, when I first started using this bait rod, when I first started using that braid, it's the first time I'd ever used braid, but for the longest time, until that line really kind of got broke in and everything, I was getting wind knots in it. And it pissed me off because I'd reel it in, freaking come up, and yeah, I'd have a big old loop in there and have knots in it. But I haven't had that issue in a long time. The original line that I put on it. Been fishing with it for like 2 years. Easier with clients can get a monkey a fish with a spinning rod. Cast too hard with spinning reel. With new mono, yeah. I'm on the big screen, Duggar says. All right. Well, we're on the big screen. Appreciate you, Duggar. Yeah, I bought the PC Fun Carnivore. Oh, come on. Do it again. B&M rod just got hit. I bought the PC Fun Carnivore 50 to go on that Okuma rod. Or 5,000, whatever it is. I think it's the 5,000, not a 50, but 5,000. And that's a pretty big reel, but I did that specifically because it is a long rod and just to have good line capacity. And yeah, I had a hell of a time getting the line spooled on it and getting it to not be all twisty. I spooled it up. As soon as I'd flip the bail, 50 freaking feet of line had just come bouncing off of it. So I stretched the line out. I tried to get the twist out of it, and I left the end loose when I reeled it back up. I did that a couple times, and then when I finally thought I was good, I soaked it in some hot water, and hopefully maybe that'll help. I haven't cast it yet, so we'll have to see. Dominic says, "Yo, hey, Karen, you got the live up?
No, but I can bring it up.
Bring it up. You're a mod in my channel, right? See who this Dominic is. I can't tell by the picture. I've never seen just a straight up Dominic name before, but oh, that's your friend from England? Okay, cool. What's up, Dominic?
What up, Dom?
Thanks for coming in. Check it out. Hang out. You put a little money in your reels. That's the breaking point. Put it on backwards. Well, I tried that, JBT. I tried it both damn ways, and it just seemed like it wanted to twist up. So hopefully it holds up where I got it. And I don't want to have to end up cutting a bunch of line off just because, it doesn't want to act right.
What's up, Matt? We're on a carp and catfish mission tonight.
Matt's fishing mission. What's up, man? What kind of mission? We're on a carp and catfish mission. I keep getting the catfish messing with me. And Sunfish King ain't getting anything messing with him yet. But I can't get a catfish to commit. Been getting a couple hits. Sandy in Australia I should do the reels crank backwards. Nope, just the water in the toilet bowl. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I don't know if that's a myth or what. God, these bugs keep going down the back of my neck. Man, these carp just keep jumping. Damn, that was a nice one. What's the bait? Fresh cut bluegill. Caught earlier this afternoon, and Kieran sent out some cut carp that he caught the last trip we had out here. So we got the bluegill, we got carp, we've got Worms out too for the carp. With all the carp jumping, I can't believe we haven't had any bites. When you lot ask these questions, I question your intelligence. Uh-oh. Sandy's getting sparky over there. But, yeah. Bluegill, carp, worms, and he's also got some chicken he brought in case. We've got plenty of bait to make it a night. We're going to stay out for a lengthy period. You aren't the first to do that, Sandy. What's the bait for carp? Worms. We've got Karen brought red worms and night crawlers, I guess. Oh! Which one? Damn it! I think it was the B&M again. Yeah. B&M just got hit good and slacked the line up. Uncle Lou's hasn't been hit in a bit. What the hell? What are you laughing about?
Sandy's comment.
Oh. About questioning intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah, these two outside rods are the ones that I've been getting hits on. I think I got a bump on this Uncle Lou rod earlier too.
No big fish yet, Dominic. We're trying.
We're trying.
We're definitely out.
We're still trying to learn. We're still trying to learn Karen how to cast far enough to get out to the fish. He can cast far enough to catch the carp, since they stay shallow.
Yeah, these big weights don't have too far out.
Dude, I'm using the same weights you are.
I know, I've gotten better.
I mean, I use 4 ounce. You're using 4 ounce on yours, aren't you? But all your rods are, I think your rods are at most 7 foot, aren't they? 6'6", 7 foot. I mean, mine are all 7'6". Well, the Zebco rod's only 7 foot. But we've only been going now for an hour and 2 minutes, so we got plenty of time. Alvin Lewis in the house. What's up, Alvin? We're chilling with 21 people in the house right now. Got us a good crowd. Sunfish King says, "What up, Alvin?" What you should have done is brought your tripod too, and then you could have just split screen from your side over there. Then everybody could see your rods just fine. Regulators! What's up, Aaron? How you doing, bud? Up to 23 people now. Waiting to see some fish get caught. I'm waiting to see some fish get caught too. $24 now. I'm anxious. Yep, I'm anxious to get home. I'll be home Friday. I do plan on I'll be done in Missouri completely, loaded up, everything packed and at home for good on Friday. And yep, I'm anxious to get some reels for those new Mad Cats rods and get them out. We're gonna get some fishing going with them, break them in. Uh-oh. Ginger Billy just posted a new video. All right. I have to watch that one later. All we'd see is SFK eating in the dark. He's kind of like, my voice is over here cracking. He's kind of like JTC. He eats a lot. All right, John, have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out, buddy. I'm gonna have to make a trip down to Florida, go fishing with John and Lindia. Go do some good bass fishing.
Yeah, that'd be a ton of fun.
Where's Sonny Boy? He's sitting over in his chair over there.
Say hi to him.
He's off in the distance. Get my big fish, he says.
I'm trying to get a big fish.
Voltage. That's my favorite Mountain Dew
No, it's
now.
not. It pissed me off. I couldn't find.
Oh, that's not
voltage.
voltage?
I thought it was
Oh.
voltage. It's freaking frostbite.
Frostbite? I don't know if I've even tried that one yet.
Trust me, man. I love voltage.
Oh, voltage is awesome.
That's what I thought it was, and I grabbed it, and I was like, frostbite. What the heck?
Yeah, you got to look at them.
They didn't have any voltage though.
That sucks.
Otter and original Mountain Dew are my two favorites.
Otter Cat in the house. What's up, Otter? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'd put my chair over here and hang out, but I wouldn't be able to see any of my rods going. I don't want to lose a rod or miss a bit.
And I'm doing the best I can with the light. If this light was horizontal, I could put it behind us, and it would probably do a lot better at broadcasting the light between all of our rods.
It's not bad, but it's not voltage.
Right. Nothing's voltage. Stephen Corley, what's up, man?
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Uh-oh. Karen getting a call. Looks like toilet cleaner. Karen, Sandy says your Mountain Dew looks like toilet cleaner. It's not. Yep, I've been getting played with on 2 of these rods, and just nothing wants to commit. And I know the bait's still there because they just keep hitting it. They ain't going to just yank that bluegill head off. And I've got a good body chunk on the other rod that's been getting hit. So they ain't going to just yank that one off either. Going to put you on the TV. You won't be in chat. All right, Steven. Appreciate you hanging out, watching, and listening. Just got home from digging in the dirt. Well, that sounds like fun. I haven't had a dirt job in quite a while. I've been playing in the cranes. He probably found more dirt, Sandy. I don't think he was digging in the... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's fish on. That's fish on.
I might have to call you back.
That's a nice... I hope that's a nice one.
I knew I'd trip over that rock.
Yeah, that was a nice takedown, guys. Hey, you want to reach in my tackle bag in the back seat, back floorboard, and get my grippers? Passenger side.
All right.
He's got some fight to him.
This is awesome.
You might have to unzip it. I don't know. Oh, he ain't big, but he's nice. In the black tackle bag on the floorboard. Good Lord, I got rods everywhere. Well, he ain't big. He might be 4 pounds. Should be in the top. Or somewhere in there. Well, he's probably only about 3 pounds. Okay. I'll grab him in a second. Oh, were they on the floor? Spilled my beer. Man, he is.
Nice little guy. I got a scale too. So.
Oh, yeah. I got my scales in there too. But all right, if you got yours easily available.
Yeah. I grabbed the net. I don't think I need it.
No, you really don't need a net over here.
Yeah, unless I hook up with like something nice on one of my lighter rods.
And I get to keep my bait. Hey. Yeah, settle down.
No. Well, you told everybody, Dan, we were about to get a catfish.
I told you we were going to get one.
Still got to get Dan on a carp and got to get me a cat.
Sorry, buddy. Yep, no skunk for me tonight.
You need me to find some pliers?
Well, no. get it. But there we go. All right, guys.
Take some guesses on weight.
Yeah, any guesses on weight here? I'm gonna guess in the 3 to 3.5 pound range.
Yeah, maybe 3 pound, 3 ounce. Giving him a little shower.
Yep, rinse them off a little bit.
Brand new scale, brand new batteries.
All
It's
right.
only weighed those 3 carp.
We're zeroed out.
How much do those fish grippers weigh?
Oh. Locked in at 4.07.
Oh, wow, bigger than I thought.
So
2
with the
ounces
grippers,
bigger.
that makes him right about 3.7.
Wow, nice.
So not a bad catch. There you go. Oh, I'll set it on the tailgate.
Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. You're out there.
Yep, the fish are out here. And that's the rod that hasn't even been getting hit. So yeah, there we go. Another view of it. He's talking. He's a talker. Don't know where your phone went? You gonna take a picture? You don't know where your phone went? You threw your phone somewhere, huh? Oh, that's all right. We'll run over it when we leave.
Nice.
All right, fish number 1. That'd be a good fish to take home and eat. I'm gonna get rid of him.
All right, I gotta find this.
All right. Grab the light out from under your rods over there. You didn't set it down in the truck, did you? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Let me recast this. Get it back out there. Well, I got slime all the way. I got slime about 4 foot up the damn main line. Not even on the leader. Well, the leader's covered too, but yup. Yeah, he hit hard enough. He knocked the bait clear up the hook. I'll just hook it in a different spot.
Already better than last time.
I'll just hook it in a different spot and send it back out. Don't go. I mean, you didn't set it down inside the truck. Oh, did you? Okay. Well, the Sunfish King can't find his phone. It is in the truck. Oh, it was in my.
Yeah.
It was in Dominic's car seat in the truck, in the back seat. Get this thing out there. All right. Good cast. It's out there. It's in the water. All right. See if we can go for fish number 2. All right. That was, let's say.
I gotta break the skunk here.
Yep. Break the skunk. Let's say that was 5 minutes ago. So about an hour and 10 minutes into the live, we got our first fish. Hey, Ted, what's going on off the hook?
Ted, what's up, bro? Dan just got a nice little, what would you say, 3.7 pound blue cat?
Yeah, I just got a 3. With the grippers, it weighed 4.07. So figuring right there at 3.7 pounds. Because I think the grippers are like 0.3, 0.33. Mark J. Larson, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, let me try to scroll up and read some of the comments. It's slime time, we say. We say that when we get a muskie. Or muskie slimy? Let's see. Yep, I finally just caught one. Yeah, that sucker, for a damn near 4-pounder, he pulled that Uncle Lou rod over pretty good. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, CBA and everybody, it was nice to catch one. Just barely over an hour in, so that was nice. Big John in the house. What's up, man? That's Mid-South says 65 pounds. Nope, wasn't the 2-hour mark, so I finally broke the 2-hour curse.
Sandy. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, what now, Sandy, huh? How about them bets? Lumen Bertraw, that's a new one to me.
Yep, just called me.
Okay, yeah, I think I've seen Lumen in your chats before.
Yeah, Lumen, we just released the fish. It was a almost 4-pound blue cat. Dan caught it.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my first cat of the night, or maybe a nice carp would be cool too. But welcome in, Lumen.
Yeah, Mark, you got it here just at the right time, just for me to catch that one. Can't say fish on till you feel it. That takedown, I knew he was there. Yeah, it was a good takedown. And I just got my makeshift rod holder set up here mounted to the wagon. Because, there's he was able to drive to push his rod props into the ground. But I don't feel like trying to mess it. There's so much rock over here. And for what I got to drive in the ground, it would just be too much trouble. So I got this makeshift rod holder set up on my wagon, and it works out. Hey, Dan, I wanted to ask you, how's your son doing? Man, he's doing good. Looking forward to seeing and getting to spend time with him this weekend. It's going to work out since I'm done in Missouri now. I won't have to rush off Sunday nights and leave him. I'll be able to take him to school Monday mornings. The Monday mornings of the weekends that I have him. He's getting so big, and he's going to turn 6 at the end of this month. I got to start working on. Talk to his mom about a birthday party. Really not looking forward to that. I still don't want to meet I'm not going to get into all that, but yeah. I think we'll probably still have another separate birthday party for him at our house. But, yep.
I was getting little taps on it.
You were getting taps on your worm rod?
Yeah.
PA Trapping and Outdoors. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Mark.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I will. You guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but the moon is coming up over the horizon over the water here, and it is just bright orange. I know you can't see it very good through the camera, but man, that is awesome looking. Well, Ted, you got to remember, Kieran likes to call it a worm or a rod. I mean, he can't figure out what he wants to call it or what it actually is. Probably more like a worm, but what's up, Mike Turner? Yeah, Kieran said, or Ted said, getting taps on your worm rod continued from last night. Goes fast, do what you can. Yeah, I'm trying, Ted. Yeah, I'm trying not to force things on him that I do, or that I want to do, or that I want him to do just because I want him to do it. I want him to be happy and enjoy his time. So, we're going to, the fishing thing, he gets bored really easily, so I'm not going to force it on him. I need to find somewhere that we can just go in and slay the bluegill or crappie, because I know that's going to help entice him to want to get out more. Yeah, that moon is rising quick. But I need to find somewhere a pond or something that just I can get him catching fish one after the other. Because I think that'll help him with the enthusiasm to get out and go fish. He understands that fishing is not always go and catch. It can get boring.
No, but that's how you get kids inside.
Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't care if they're small. He don't care. But I'm gonna take him down and go fish with Elgato. And Chris texted me last week sometime. And he was like, "We're about to start hitting big fish season. You guys need to get down here." Like, man, I'm about done in Missouri. We're gonna get down there. So we're gonna get down there. We're gonna do some fishing with Chris and Jackson. We're gonna go down there and get Dominic on some real fish. Get him on some big catfish. Oh yeah, yeah, Ted. I want to get him somewhere he can catch a lot. That's kind of the goal, to just get him interested. And last time we went, he was, oh, we're getting a bite on the Zebco rod. He was the one that asked to go fishing. Didn't turn out to be so great, but he at least showed the interest to ask. Yeah, the Zebco rod just bumped. You guys can't really see it, but I can see the tip. And I'm glad I went ahead and painted those rings around. I painted a fluorescent or jungle green or whatever I had around the tip, because it's a solid black rod. But I painted those rings around the end, so that helps see it at night. Doesn't glow or anything, but yeah. You'd have to be more specific. I'm a baker. I have books upon books of cake recipes. Chicken pot, yeah. I do not eat chicken pot pie or any kind of pot pie. I never could growing up. They just, yeah. I haven't. Damn, did you hear that one? Jeez. There's another one right there. Well, there was one out that way to the north, and then there was one right here straight out to the east. I cast my carp rod out fairly, 50 feet. To me, that's kind of deep, but I mean, yeah, right. Yeah. Homemade is way different from store bought. I'm sure it is. All right, you guys, just in the matter of minutes, look at how much the moon, it's coming up. It's come up a lot. But it is just a big orange globe in the sky now. Ted says, I like to eat and do some cooking. Do some cooking. I think Ted likes to eat more than cooking. You like both? You like them both the same? Yeah, I like to cook. I'm not a bad cook. Yep. Treated him to a good meal that was made on the tailgate of my truck, he said. Yeah, it was a good meal. Chocolate molten lava, chocolate molten lava cake, butterfinger cake. Good Lord, you guys are making me fat just reading all this. You done got your suns and moons mixed up? Yeah. Now the damn wind is here. When we got here for the longest time, there was no wind at all. But hey, you notice anything? Yeah, no bugs. They faded away. No, I'm not upset about that at all, especially those little bastards that got the little tarry entrails. Yeah, I think it's just the wind, because all my rods started the wind started tugging on the line. It's coming out of the northwest. Maybe, I don't know. The line on my B&M rod here just kind of going back and forth. Maybe I need to tighten it up a little bit. That would look pretty if the camera would pick up the glow off the water better. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you really got to do some work. I mean, you can get damn near professional quality pictures out of phone cameras these days because they've got all the settings that you can adjust, but I'm not a professional. I don't know how to adjust all that crap, so I just take what I can take. Yeah. Sandy gonna be right back. Skull Rush. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna get fish number 2. Can't believe Uncle Lou Rod number 1 ain't been getting messed with in a bit. Might have to adjust that bait. Remember one time I had a fish hit one of my rods and it ended up slacking up the line, and hell, I was reeling it in. I didn't think there was anything there, and finally I ended up, I gave up. I was pissed that night because I just missed fish after missed fish, and I was getting pissed. And I was about to give up, and finally I started reeling after I thought it was not there. Sure as hell, he was there. So we got 1 fish on the bank so far. We're still hoping for more. Robin C., how are you doing, Robin? You got a new doggy picture up as your picture now. That's a pretty doggy. Yeah, I got this closest rod to me. I walked probably about 30 yards down the bank, and I cast it out pretty good and walked back. Just got it off into its own little area. And then the other 3 are they're fanned out as good as I could, as to not get out there over Kieran's stuff. He's your new puppy? Awesome. I'd like to get myself a doggy sometime. Will O in the house. What's up, Will? How you doing, sir? Time to plug the phone in. I just got the 15% notification. So my battery is down low. It's getting low. Like the Yin Yang twins. Get low. I'm going to adjust 1 or 2 of these rods. And I hope rain is not. You don't see any rain chances? No, but it's down to like 41. Oh, wow. Actually, it doesn't get down to 41. Damn. That line is really slack. The last hit I got on that really slacked it up good. I haven't got any bumps on the bait rod, the carp rod. Me neither. I don't know. Reel it in close. What was that? One of many. Yeah. Yeah, the moon. We got a real cloudy sky up there, so the moon is rising up under the clouds or behind the clouds. We're about to lose it completely. We're gonna lose it to the clouds. Come on, fishy. Don't be fishy, be catchy. Oh, let's see. Real-time catfishing. What's up, professional? John Parker, how are you? Man, you missed a monster a little bit ago, John. Sunfish King says, how's it going, John Parker? He'll be 9 weeks on Friday. That's awesome, Robin. Willow, I caught about 20 minutes ago, I caught a 4-pound, 3.7 pound blue cat. Otherwise, we haven't had much luck. I've had hits on other rods, but surprisingly, I caught him on a rod that wasn't even getting the teaser hits. That one just came out of nowhere. Yep, Christopher Comer says 65 pounds. It was a monster. Bloopski. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Yes, we have lost the moon to the clouds. Yeah, we have like total cloud cover here. We've been going for an hour and a half. I'm going to do like DMV Whisker King. We've been going for an hour and a half. We got 21 lovely people in the house. We've got 1 fish on the bank and 0 in donations. But that's okay. Well, dang, Sandy, when you do enjoy. Real time can't fish. Real time can fish with the best of them. We just gotta get him catching with the best of them. Same with me.
Oh yeah, me too tonight.
So yeah, as I've determined now, see, when I come out fishing and I leave without catching a fish, I didn't get skunked. I left before I caught a fish. There's a difference. No, like if I come out for hours upon hours and I don't catch anything, I got skunked. But like there was one time I come out here, I only spent 2 hours, and the wind picked up. It just got cold. I never got any bites or anything, so I didn't get skunked. I left before I caught anything. That's how that one worked. I'm going to compensate with chocolate scrolls. Not all is lost, Sandy says. Chocolate scrolls. I don't know what a chocolate scroll is either.
Good though. I eat it.
Could be the curly Q of a pig's wiener. I don't know. And you'd eat it?
I don't think that's what Sandy's
that sounds good. I'd eat it.
I don't think Sandy's gonna be.
Well, I don't know what them Australians eat down there. They might eat. I mean, they eat kangaroo meat, so they obviously eat a lot of stuff we don't eat.
Have you tried?
I've never tried. I've never had the opportunity to try kangaroo meat. You jerked a kangaroo once? You had kangaroo jerky, huh? Where'd you have that? At a theme park?
Silver Dollar City or where? They had a jerky stand.
I want to go to Silver Dollar City.
I just went in August.
Did you?
With Molly and my brother and sister and her husband. And
Otter Cat says, "What the hell is a chocolate scroll?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd eat it. I don't think it's what Dan said.
PA Trapping says, "I got to get my boat out and fish a few more times before it gets cold." Hell, get your boat out and go fishing when it gets cold too. Just bundle up.
Don't give up.
Get
in
you
Pennsylvania, you guys got trout.
Get you a propane heater on that boat.
You guys got perch. You guys got trout. Crappie.
Okay, what's a cinnamon scroll? She said it's a cinnamon scroll, but replace the cinnamon with chocolate spread.
I don't know what.
Are you? Just got a bite on the Zebco rod. Is a scroll? Is that kind of like one of those pecan, the kind of like a cinnamon roll?
Oh.
Yeah, the pinwheels.
I don't know. Maybe like a wafer or something.
We don't know what a scroll is. Come on, be a little more explanatory.
I don't think we have chocolate scroll.
Otter said that cleared it all up, Sandy. My thoughts exactly. I think the big question is, what is a scroll?
The scroll part.
I mean,
I understand the chocolate and cinnamon difference.
Like in blacksmithing, I know what a scroll is, but food, I don't know what a food scroll is.
I don't either. I know scroll is like a. I think of it like a manuscript.
She said, okay, like a cinnamon roll. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking.
The chocolate cinnamon roll.
And Skull Rush says like a Swiss roll. I like a Swiss roll. I like to eat the chocolate off the outside first, and then I unwrap it and I eat until I get down to the middle where it's just like one partial layer of the
The bugs are
cake
back.
itself and the filling. Oh yeah, yummy goodness. I don't eat old paper.
That's what I thought.
Well, I hope not, Otter. Cali Bear's back. Yes, sir. I got me about a 4-pound, 3.7-pound blue cat about 25 minutes ago.
I'm just holding out for the big one.
Sunfish King's holding out for the big ones.
I don't want to mess around with unhooking a 4-pound. No,
Right, yeah. He's waiting on the big fish. Hopefully his first blue cat, hopefully we can get him on a blue cat. Hopefully his first one is a double digit. I've caught 3 double digit fish over here since I first started coming to this location. I caught 2 12-pounders and a 14-pounder within the first 2 nights that I came here. First 2 nights I came, the smallest fish I caught was a 3.5-pounder. I think I caught 2 3.5-pounders that night. A 9, 2 12s, and a 6 or 7, I think. Can't really remember. But yeah, we got 23 awesome people in the house. We got us a good crowd going. I got an Amazon shopping notification. Last chance, Apple AirPods Pro Gen 2. Okay. I don't want anything Apple. Whoa. Gonna put something on the leg of the tripod. Up to 24 wonderful folks in the house. Yep. Put my little cooler bag on the leg of the tripod so it does not blow over into my lap. Trail Dust. I didn't know you still here. You've been bouncing in and out. Now you got to leave for the night. All right, Trail Dust. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. I'll see you sometime this weekend, probably in Yamez's lives or something. Lori the Explorer. What's up, Lori? Yep, Dan caught a fish. I did catch a fish. He confirmed it. Sunfish King confirmed it. I did catch a fish. And 20 people can confirm I did catch a fish. And we've got carp and shad flipping all over the place out here. Yep, I did catch a fish. Sunfish King still working on his. Wow, we're up to 27 people.
Oh, yeah.
There must be some lives that it ended or something, but that's great. They heard I caught a fish. They all come. My fish brings all the people to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Yeah, once again, I had to catch all the bait for us.
I was at work.
Sunfish King couldn't even catch bluegill today.
I was at work.
He did catch about a 3-inch bass. He was right at home feeling something 3 inches in his hand.
I don't understand the reference.
You don't understand the reference. Yeah. Right. Oh. He don't understand the reference, my ass. Yep, I've been getting bites on. Hell, I haven't had a bite on the outside Uncle Lou's rod in a while. The B&M rod hadn't gotten a hit, but the Zebco rod keeps getting little bumps. Anybody else do that with pop can or beer can when they open it? And it's going clicky, 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 clicky. Is that wind or is that? I think it's wind. Well, good thing you got a hoodie on, huh? Yeah, I wasn't gonna wear jeans tonight. I had to put these sweatpants on. They're comfortable and they're warm. We got a wind moving in. Chilly breeze. Now we do have a good wall, good dirt and tree wall behind us that is probably helping a little bit. Don't know how much, but sure it's helping a little bit. because the dirt, I mean, hell, the dirt wall is 8 or 10 feet above us. You got to put hot dogs on that B&M rod. I ain't got no hot dogs. Got bluegill and carp and got a little bit of chicken. Bear back going to get this dough started. All right, Sandy. Are you making scrolls? Cinnamon rolls? B&M and hot dogs always go together. Dan, what brand rod holders are those on that setup? Those are Danimals Creation rod holders right there, buddy. Those are my version of I mean they're replica monster rod holders. They're just lighter weight than monster rod holders. Because I did use lighter material, I have 2 legs on them instead of 1. Got a totally different base mount on it. They don't really have any bend or flex. Don't need to be 1/2 inch like they do. But they work. I need to clean the rust off of. Oh shit! Oh, you let go. And I just spilt my freshly opened beer. God, that was a damn. Jesus, that was a takedown. God. Son of a. Oh. Like, he let go a split second before I got there. That does hurt. I might have to reel that one in and see if the bait's still there. Yeah, he was on there good. Damn, these shad are still flipping about 10 feet off the bank. God, guys, that sucks. I knew that rod was going to go eventually. You couldn't see it in the dark? Yeah, man, that sucks because that damn thing folded over good.
Yeah.
Now, that is just my 7-foot Zebco rod. I mean, that's a Zebco medium heavy. Doesn't have the backbone of the other rods, but no, that was a good freaking takedown. It was pulling it. You didn't know there was pull there? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't show up.
I bet they can only see 2
I always get a bite as soon as I open a beer. I know. Every fish, the beer spills. Do what?
What the heck's up with that?
I don't know. Jeez, yeah, and I just paid $10 for a damn 6-pack. They'd be better if they was holding a rod with the fish on it. Oh yeah. Dan, what state am I fishing in, Robin? I'm in Southwest Missouri. Well, a little more north than south, but still in western Missouri at Harry S. Truman Reservoir. Just call it Truman Lake.
Yeah, about an hour south of Kansas City.
Yeah. About an hour south of Kansas City, Karen said. It's 80 miles from the hotel. The 80-mile drive up here. Sunfish, toss your baits where Dan's is.
I don't want to tangle up.
He's got to be able to cast that far. Now it's a 5. No, I already drank one, and then I had to just finish that one because there wasn't even like half a beer left, and damn it, that sucks. That sucker, yeah, you can't see that rod because I think it was how I cast. I didn't have a very straight cast on one of the rods, so yeah, I ended up casting that one, and God, that sucks. I'm gonna have to reel in and check that bait because he might have taken that bait. If not, I mean, it's worth reeling in and putting a fresh bait on it. Oh no, I can. That way I ain't got to cut up a bluegill. He didn't get the bait. Did he? No. Woo! Go back here. Don't attack me. But that was. Yeah, yeah, he really had a hold of that thing. That bait is on there good. You know, if he come after it just now, that means it's still a good bait. I'm just gonna send it back out. It's still hooked on there real good, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna send it right back out. We're gonna get it. You need a bite to wake you up. Dude, you just ate. Oh, you need a fish bite. That'd be nice. I'm like, dude, yeah, you just ate. Sorry, you see where I'm at. You didn't come short on snacks. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that was almost 2 damn fish on the bank. What the hell? Get ready, Sunfish. Now send it in that spot. AAP. Reel that line button up. What? Nah, that don't have a Zebco reel on it. It's just a Zebco rod. It's got a PC Fun on it. Got a PC Fun Chaos reel on there. You pulled your Zebco 33 out to fish itty bitty tournament. That's cool. I still got my very first reel I ever got, rod and reel, back when I got it in like 83, 84. Old Zebco rod and Zebco 33. Yeah, that wind's picked up. Oh, reel that like button. I was like, a lime button? What's a lime button? How many thumbs up we got so far, guys? We got 20 wonderful people still in the house. An hour and 47 minutes in. We have not been going that long. Yeah. Yep. One fish on the bank. More coming. Just had one massive takedown that I missed. He let go by the time I got to it. Pissed me off. 46 thumbs up. Awesome. We can get some more thumbs up. It's still early.
More worried about the fish than the thumbs up, personally.
Yeah. More worried about the fish than the thumbs up. It's not a clickable link, but my PayPal is in my my about section of my channel. If anybody's inclined, they want to make any kind of donation, help the channel out.
It's pretty.
Okay, yeah, you need to show me.
A million links on mine.
Yeah, I know. You need to show me how I can do that. How I can.
Just go to your customized channel.
Oh, okay.
You just basically copy paste.
Right. That way, I can put like an email link on there and stuff. I'm gonna put a link on there for Sunfish King's favorite porn site. You've never heard that. You've never heard that term before.
No idea what you're talking about.
We gonna get more fishies. Yeah, you never know. Normally my oh yeah, it's still early. It's just now 9 o'clock. Yeah, like I said, normally it takes me about 2 hours before I ever get a fish here. That's been the going number. But I got one just over an hour into this live tonight. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Had numerous hits. One good monster takedown that I missed. Sucks, but you know that happens. Fishing with Brant. What's up, man?
Brantley,
Thank you for coming in, Brant.
catching all the fish. I'm just watching the fish.
That's been a pretty good day for me. I caught 6 bluegill in my live earlier. Actually, I think, did I catch the 6th one after I ended the live? I think I did.
Maybe. I know I caught my bass after the live though.
Yeah, I think I caught my 6th bluegill after I had to end the live when the phone was about to die. Yeah, it's getting windy. But yeah, so caught 6 bluegill for bait. I caught 1 catfish, so it's been all right. Not a bad day. All right. Christopher Comer has a 2 a.m. wake up. Good Lord, you got to wake up 2 a.m.? That sucks. All right, Christopher.
Go to sleep tonight. I think I'm going to get back and get ready for heading out to work.
Yeah. Christopher, thanks for coming and hanging out, buddy. Really appreciate you.
2 days out to work.
Christopher's one of those guys I can remember. He's one of the early on guys that I remember talking to and has always been cool with me, so I'll always support that guy. I always try to support everybody as much as I can, but yeah. We go back to about when I first started YouTube and everything, so appreciate him always trying to be around. Okay, say what, Karen? What were you saying?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Something about fish, probably.
Oh, it might have been about fish. Oh, something about the size of my fish for food or something. I forget what you said.
Oh, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
You're a good eater size.
Oh, yeah, that was a good eater size. That would have made a couple meals.
Almost 4 pounds. Anything in that, like, 2.5, 3, up to, like, 8 pounds, 7, 8 pounds. Good for eating.
They're all good for eating. I don't care what size they are.
They're not as good, and also I feel bad.
How do you know they're not as good?
I feel bad.
How do you know? You ever been in? Have you ever asked?
That way with a lot of it.
Have you ever asked a restaurant how big the fish was that you're eating?
No, but I've literally filleted and eaten a ton of different species. Usually the really big ones.
I mean, that time I went fishing with Fins and Pal, I brought home a couple of those bigger, one of the 14 pounders and I think 13 pounder. Brought home like 3. Yeah. I think I brought home the 6.5 pounder, but it all tasted good to me. If what?
If I caught one that big.
Yeah. Well, I needed to put meat in the freezer. Let's see. What did Sandy say? Sandy's been fishing vicariously through us.
Modog said he needs to fish vicariously.
Who? Modog had surgery?
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. Some abdominal thing.
Oh.
Like that.
A hernia or something? Or Brant said to tell you what's up.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, shoot. Carp.
Come on, please.
That thing is just jumping.
Please get carp on there. I would love to see you get your first carp. And I got my phone this time so I could actually take pictures.
All right. Yeah, that thing was just jumping.
Hoping to see Dan get on his first carp. Last time here I caught 3 common carps. And tonight there's been almost as many, if not the same.
Yeah, I've never caught a carp before. But that wasn't wind. That thing was... It might have been wind. I don't know. It bounced in a way that... I can't believe we haven't had any carp action tonight. The amount of carp that have been jumping out here tonight, it's a real shocker we haven't caught any. Yeah, that wind is a bit chilly. That is it's a bit brisk. We'll walk out in a different direction. Right? Walk out in the opposite direction that's where it's hooked and see if you can unhook it. That's what I do. If I'm on the bank and I get hung up, and I'm able to, I'll walk out in the opposite direction and try to unhook it. More times than not, that actually works. Man, this wind is, yeah, it's picking up. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fish. That's fish. There we go. Fish number 2, baby. Oh, yeah, fish on. He feels bigger than the last one. Oh, yeah. He got some fight to him. Did he seriously let go? No. Oh, he's there. Yeah. Crossing lines. Where are you at? Oh, yeah. He's getting bigger. Oh, yeah. He's bigger than that 4-pounder. Oh, yeah, he is. Nice. Well, he ain't big, but he's bigger than 4 pounds. I'd say he's probably around 7.
That's a good one.
6.
Nice.
Where the, oh. Grab the grippers. Alright. Oh, yeah, he's oh. Hey, stop. You're getting yourself up. He's a birdie.
I'm being cameraman.
You're being cameraman?
Yeah.
That's on the same bait I caught.
Oh, shoot, it fell.
He's on the same bait that I just caught.
I didn't want to miss if he was going to bite your fingers and you're going to go, ow, ow, ow.
No. Well, it didn't even go through. It's like in the jawbone.
What's up, Earl?
What's up, Earl?
Just in time.
Yeah.
Dan got a little kitty cat. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
I'd be.
Grab my pliers.
Now's your chance, King. Send it in his spot. That's right in the middle of 3 of his other lines, so I don't know how I'll do that. I'd have to move his rod and stick mine down in its place. Oh, it's windy. My rods might blow away. I snapped off. I was over there snapping off, getting stuck on a rock while he was hooking up with his second blue cat of the night. Big John says 6.69 pounds. You need pliers?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go see if I got some.
Okay.
I'm putting your.
I got 2 pairs.
You might want to put the tripod back under the thing.
Hold on a second, guys. He's got pliers somewhere. Man, yeah, this wind is really getting. Yep, I got pliers.
Blowing everywhere.
I got 2 pair of needle nose in my truck.
I got some right here.
All right, guys. God.
Whoop whoop!
Like, it's all kinds of sideways in this damn jawbone. And I still get to keep the bait. Again. Oh, shit. I'm going to say he's closer to 9 pounds.
He's a chunky looking one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That could easily be an 8 plus.
Yeah, he's got to be in the 8-9 pound
If you want me
range.
to take any pictures, let me know.
I'll go ahead and take a picture.
You not gonna long arm it? I'm just joking. All right, cool. I got plenty.
Long arm it? Oh, there we go.
There we go. Look at that monster right there.
Good, everybody. He's a talker. All right, let's get him weighed. Moment of truth.
The animals with the second blue cat out here.
Zeroed out on the scales.
Weight on it.
Don't whack me in the nuts, dude.
5 to 10 pounds. 8 or 9.
Ooh, yeah. 10 pounds even.
Whoa.
10.33 on the scale.
Wow.
My grippers weigh
Double
0.33, I believe.
Heck yeah.
So we got a 10 pounder on the bank.
Good on it.
So yeah. Yep.
Windy.
Got some slime going tonight.
Woo!
Beauty.
That's a nice fish.
He's a nice fish.
Real tail.
Yeah, he's got a big old tail on him, don't he? Yeah, it's pretty. Get him back.
Yep. I gotta fix my rig that broke on it.
Go the other way, dude. There he goes. He's swimming on him. He was trying to swim into the bank. All right, guys. Give me a minute. I'll be back. But you know what you do then? You don't put so much crap in that backpack. So, guys, 2 fish on the same rod on the same bait. I'm gonna send that bait right back out there. Yeah, I didn't know the wind was supposed to pick up the way it is. Guys, hopefully the wind's not horrible for you. I gotta say, this is it's a good send off from my last fishing live in Missouri for a while. It worked then. Send it back out and see if it'll work again. For Uncle Lou. Hopefully this is just like a quick thing that's gonna pass. Damn it, Jenna, what's going going on, damn it, Jenna? Hold on, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. And good thing is, when I gotta go pee, it's gonna be easy to know which direction to pee in. Oh, guys, we might have to call this good here pretty soon. We thought we were gonna pull a late nighter, all nighter. It's only freaking 9:15, and God, we're already having this crap. Now, this was not expected at all. Oh man. All right, guys. Let's see. Not even 5 minutes ago. You can, yep. Got a 10-pounder and I got a roughly a 4-pounder. Jenna, good to see you in here. Reef Robert Earl, thanks for coming in. Woo! Someone needs to buy a dead cat to help them walk the wind. Jesus. Yeah. Fishing with Grant, gotta get ready for bed. Piece of foam to stick over. Well, Sandy, I didn't realize this was coming up like this. Ah, man. All right, guys. I don't know if we're going to try to stick this out, but let me mute the mic. 20s. Let me turn the light on real quick. Turn the phone over real quick. There. All right, guys, y'all with us here?
The bite was good too.
The bite, man, the bite was happening. No, I didn't break anything. That wind came in out of nowhere. What's up, Randy? Now that wind is killer. I don't even know if we're gonna try to continue fishing. It's just, oh yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that wind is just freaking killer. Yeah, I don't know what. You guessed the third is the silent treatment. Sandy's gonna have to make her own commentary. I could have posted, just commentate, and while I had the camera muted, but yeah, man, that wind is just killer.
It's brutal out there.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to die down for another 3 hours?
No,
2.5 hours.
Susquehanna Stan, what's up, man? You guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear us.
What up, Soflo?
But this wind, yeah, that wind is just absolutely brutal. Yeah. Like, there's no way to try to even continue the live. We're in the truck right now out of the wind, and it sucks. Sandy, check. You're short. There's a monkey in the truck next to you. Awesome. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Hopefully.
I think everybody's forgotten about us already. Like, hey, we got the chat going. We're good. I mean, we got 19 people in here. We've only been going for 2 hours and 14 minutes.
I know. I'm sure we're going to get more fish, too.
Yeah. Yeah, Frez. Man, it's not even, it's just going on 9:30. Well, don't thumbs down, Randy. Asshole. But, man, yeah, can hear now. Yeah, man, it's just, the waves crashing in, that wind is just killer. And it's only 9:30. We planned on staying out late and having a good time catching fish. But I don't know. We might sit in the truck for a bit and try to wait it out. I don't know. But it's brutal just trying to sit out there and
it's
deal with it.
Windy. I tried to put heavy stuff on my chair so that wouldn't blow over.
Heidi and Joe, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I scrolled up a minute ago and saw that you had commented.
Yeah, we were out there. Dan was catching fish. It was good, and then all of a sudden we got gale force winds out there.
Yeah, so that wind came in like it. We had a little bit of wind, and then all of a sudden these freaking gale force winds just decided to tear it up. Randy's in Memphis. It's bad there. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I got a 10-pounder and a roughly 4-pounder on the bank.
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
That was nice.
That's awesome.
Got that 10-pounder right before the wind really picked up and got where it's at. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to back off. We might sit here for a little bit, and if it does, maybe we'll try going live again or something. What's up, David Smith? David, you missed a 10-pounder I got and a 4-pounder, roughly 4-pound. He's trying to watch his rods out the back window.
I can't even see the black ones from here.
No.
So if one of those gets pulled in the water, I'll have no idea until I go check on it.
I can see in my mirror, but yeah. So guys, yeah, David, if you haven't heard, the wind came out of nowhere and just got insane. I'm talking 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. Brutal. Yep. Oh, you saw the 10? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that was a nice fish. It was pretty. It was a nice catch. But yeah, we're having trouble just keeping our stuff from blowing away. Oh, I don't know. We'll sit here for a little bit, and if we're able to go, if the wind kind of backs up, or kind of backs off, we'll try again. It sucks. We drove up here an hour and only been here for 2 hours. Well, 2.5, but
yep.
We might try it again here in a little while. We'll see. But you guys, I want to say thanks. Appreciate you guys for coming in to hang out with us. You got to see a couple fish caught. Appreciate everybody for coming in this afternoon while I was bait fishing. Sunfish King here got there a little bit late, but he actually got off work early to even make his appearance, so that was cool.
Thanks, everybody.
So yeah, appreciate everybody for coming in, supporting me and Sunfish King here on our venture.
I think Get skunked though. The wind made me stop fishing before I could catch anything.
Exactly.
Right?
He didn't skunk. He's just having to leave early before he caught anything. What?
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, if anything happens, anything comes, the wind dies off, we'll try it again. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and end this.
Take care, y'all.
Yep. Take care. Thank you guys. Love y'all for coming in. I love y'all anyway, but appreciate you coming in. This light. There we go. I don't know.
Later.
But yep. We'll be signing off, and we'll try this again if we can. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. Anyways, if not, I'll catch you in a live sometime soon, tonight, tomorrow, whenever. All right. See y'all. Peace.
Have a good one.
Good night. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Jenna, everybody. All right, bye. I'm bad at saying bye. All right, bye.
I do the same thing. I drag it on.
Drag it on. See ya.